Okay, eyes front, everyone. The clock is ticking on this one, so we don't have time to monkey around. Toothpick's gold train is already rolling, and with the incorporation of our van, it's virtually impossible to stop. Thankfully, Tennessee was able to divert the train's route, which gives us the chance we need to catch it. First, Murray, you're going to get the van back. It's positioned near the rear of the train, acting not unlike a booster rocket. It's going to take your considerable fighting skills just to reach it. The catch is that it's being secured with a set of special magnetic locks, which can only be broken by someone of your immense strength. Once the van is free, you'll be able to catch the train and pick each of us up as we complete our tasks. Carmelita, you and I will tackle the next set of cars. I need you to use your peerless marksmanship and cover me while we make our way forward. It won't be easy. The train is crawling with guards, and they'll be gunning for both of us. Our goal is to reach a computer terminal near the middle of the train, where I'm going to do a little hacking. As we already know, Toothpick cannot stand high-pitched frequencies, particularly whistles. So I'll reroute the power and control of the steam whistles on the train engine. Something tells me this will come in handy when we finally reach him. Sly and Tennessee, you're up next. To ensure we stop Toothpick, we'll need to cover all possible escape routes. So Sly, you'll take the roof of the train. Tennessee, you'll move through the cars and your gold along the way. But your gunslinging will definitely be put to the test. You both should reach the engine around the same time, where you can take Toothpick down. The rest of us will catch up with you in the van. One last thing. Don't forget we're a team, and that's the only way we're gonna be able to pull this off. Everyone needs to execute their part of the plan perfectly if we're going to get the van, steal the gold, and stop Toothpick. Now let's move out. Using some explosives to break those locks.
Don't worry, Bentley. No way I'm letting these guys get away with my van. Besides, I left a sandwich in there.
Outstanding, Murray! The van is ours!
The Murray is back in the driver's seat!
Okay, Carmelita, we need to get to that terminal in the forward car. I just hope you brought plenty of ammunition.
Gold.
You really should think of it as correcting history. That's it, Carmelita! Nice shooting, Carmelita! Blast him, Carmelita! With your shooting and my hiding, we make a great team. Now to jack that terminal. All right, time for a hack attack. castle's rigged in a jiffy.
System malfunction. Level 1. Loading source code. Level 1. Password, please.
Say bye-bye to your bios! Yes!
Okay, Bentley. Glad I could help out.
And yet another system falls before my skill. Go get 'em, boys!
About time. My trigger finger is twitching. Woo-wee! This heist is gonna be my biggest yet! Time to pay old Toothpick back for stealing the gold I should have took.
Attention! I don't want nobody getting near my gold. I don't like people touching it and getting their dirty fingerprints all over it. It's all over again. And I don't even want to think about someone stealing it. That would just be too painful. And remember, if it's painful to me, it will be painful to you. Got it? Did I mention to you that I love my gold? Did I also mention that I hate anybody touching my gold? And lastly, that I really hate guards that let anybody touch my gold? Good. I'm glad we're clear on that.
that smirk right off his face.
Wondering why you're doing this. You're thinking, what am I getting out of this? Well, I wanted to let you all know that you will be getting a bonus. Yep, when this is all over.
Why, I might have to retire after this one.
That's nice, right? Unless something happens to my gold. Ooh, then I'm going to take everybody's boots instead. And, well, who wants to walk around here with all these scorpions and no boots? So, get back to work!
This here robbery's gonna be one for the record books.
Everybody keep an eye out for those blasted Coopers! And when I say blasted, I mean it! I want them blasted! You probably heard the saying, well, forget that nonsense! I want them dead! Dead! Dead!
This here robbery's gonna be one for the record books.
This is unacceptable! When you catch them, and you better catch them, throw them off the train immediately! Well, no, wait, first, shoot them, then throw them off the train!
Time to pay old Toothpick back for stealing the gold I should have took.
Shoot them, then throw them off the train! Yeah! I like the last idea best! Everybody keep an eye out for those blasted Coopers! And when I say blasted, I mean it! I want them blasted! You probably heard the saying. Dead or alive? Well, forget that.
Faster, Murray!
You got it, chum!
Keep her steady. Bullseye! Great job, Tennessee! We'll keep this safe for now.
Great! Keep moving forward,
Whoa!
Tennessee! Great! Keep moving forward, Tennessee!
Hoo-wee! This heist is gonna be my biggest yet. I'm gonna wipe that smirk right off Toothpick's face.
Did I mention to you that I love my gold? Did I also mention that I hate anybody touching my gold? And lastly, have I mentioned that I really hate guards that let anybody touch my gold? Good. I'm glad we're clear on that. Now hear this. We've got intruders. This is unacceptable. When you catch them, and you better catch them, throw them off the
Why,
train
I might have to
immediately.
retire after this one.
Shoot them, then throw them off the train. Wait, even better. Blow them up, shoot them, then throw them off the train. Yeah, I like the last idea best. Who the heck was supposed to bag my lollipop, huh? Because I can't find them. You got any idea how stressful that is? It's making me itch. I can't even scratch because it's under my armor. So, somebody better lollipops and get them to me fast. I mean,
Faster, Murray!
You got it, chum!
Keep her steady. That's it, Murray. Come to Daddy. Okay, Tennessee, we'll grab the rest once we stop the train.
Yes, you're almost there.
Time to pay old Toothpick back for stealing the gold I should have took. I'm gonna wipe that smirk right off Toothpick's face. Why don't you bring your little runts down here and take your whooping like a man, Sheriff?
Oh, blast you! Tennessee Kid Cooper! I'm gonna lock you in the deepest, darkest hole, and I'm going to throw away the key!
Give it up, Toothpick! The fat lady is sung and you are done!
Oh, am I?
Gun! Oh!
Thanks, kid! Lou Paradox sends his regards! Adios, idiot!
Relax, pal. I'll take care of this.
It's all over, Cooper!
Break out the tailbird costume, Sly. Watch those lasers.
Everyone use lasers.
Ain't you getting tired yet?
Can't stay in one place. Gotta keep moving.
Still, I'll make it quick for you!
Did you forget your glasses?
Sly, the whistle's up.
That hurts my ears! Who turned on that blasted whistle?
Sly, watch out for the ball. Try jumping those small whirlwinds. Now's your chance, Sly.
Why, you stinking sawed off!
Get him, Sly.
Oh, Cooper! You shouldn't have done that! Let's see how you like my bang bang move
Come on,
dynamite!
Toothpick! I'm right here! Man, this guy is a
All
windbag.
over, Cooper!
Oh well, I guess I couldn't expect him to fight fair.
Bombs away!
Maybe you should talk less and aim more. It's too bad you can't shoot as well as you
Like
talk.
a flea on a hot griddle! That hurts my ears! Who turned on that blasted whistle?
Watch out, Sly. He's trying to smash you.
Who now?
Sly, watch out for those whirlwinds.
No way to jump these twisters. I'll have to avoid them.
He's tight.
Why, now, good sand, back it up! Why, you mangy, low-down varmint scum! Let's see how you
Oh,
like my
is that the
bang
best
bang
you've
full
got?
dynamite!
Maybe you should talk less and aim more. It's too bad you can't shoot as well as you talk.
No! He'll block you flat! Jump the small whirlwind, Sly!
I should dodge these whirlwinds.
Sly, he's dizzy!
No one can bootlicking. Oh, my ear hole. Ouch.
Well, well, look at what the cat drug in. Looks like this here's our stop.
Sly, we got a real problem!
I think I just took care of that, Bentley.
No, Sly, the train! It's headed for a broken bridge!
I'm guessing that wasn't part of the plan?
Sly, you have to get off that train! Jump to the van!
Murray, hit the brakes!
They're not working! And I can't shut down the rockets!
What? You idiots! You called this a plan? Ugh, I knew this was a bad idea. I knew I should have had you send me back to Paris. Ugh, I can't believe it's going to end like this.
What in tarnation are they doing? And I was just wondering where that gold had got to. Bentley!
Sorry, Murray. This has to work.
Hey, that's my necklace!
Here goes nothing.
Into the ravine, it felt like we were in slow motion. The thought that our adventures were over flashed through my mind as I braced for the crash. Then, in desperation, Bentley grabbed the closest thing at hand, Murray's Australian fossil necklace, and used it in the time machine. He saved our lives. But now, we had no idea where we were headed. We held on as the van was sucked through the wormhole, tumbling around like a cork in the ocean. Who knew where we'd land? And more importantly, when? Things weren't going very well. We'd landed somewhere, from the looks of it, prehistoric. I was slightly concerned when Bentley broke out the dinosaur repellent, but that was the least of my worries. The crash landing had damaged the van, so the time machine not only was traveling back to Paris impossible, but we couldn't even raise Dimitri on the transceiver. Also, we still had no idea how the paradox had managed, and that was a scary thought. Carmelita was still really hot about things. I just wanted a chance to explain, to tell her how sorry I was for getting her mixed up in all of this. Before we had a chance to talk, she stormed off in a rage. I tried going after her, but I figured that wasn't the best idea. Our conversation would have to wait, at least until she holstered that pistol. We just was figuring out where and when we were. And then, how we were going to repair the van. Otherwise, we'd have to get used to living in a cave, permanently.